pay attention to the title. I'm gonna change the title, but I just want to get you back up here. All right, get back up in here, Libra, so I can finish telling my story. Cause this was some wild shit, fam. It was some wild shit, fam. So the dude had tried to suicide. He had tried to hang himself. His wife, who had just, when I tell you, just had a baby, brand new baby, had to cut him down. So they're in the hospital or whatever, and his whole family was there, and they was just, I mean, they was just so supportive of him. And back then, in my mind, I was still trying to learn how to have compassion and empathy. In my mind, I was like, you mother, like I was a little irritated, because I was like, dude, can you picture like his spouse got the newborn in one hand and is trying to straighten up his pillow to make him comfortable with the other hand. It was so, oh my gosh. And I had to sit there, and I was just like, anyway, I'm not gonna talk no more about that. But this person's very codependent on you, Libra. Very codependent on you. Okay. Peace, everybody. I told you YouTube was gonna get disrupted. But it's not going to stop nothing. We're going to do a part 2, Libra, okay? There's going to be a part 2 on YouTube. And I'm going to download the full entire reading from TikTok, and I'm going to put it on YouTube. So, Libra, you're going to get your reading on there twice. Because don't nothing stop the show. Not no Mercury retrograde and none of that bullshit. But anyway, I just feel like whoever this person is, they're very codependent on you. Very codependent. So, you needed to know they're coming back. You need to know that this person is not done. They can't move on from you. They need you. Libra. Okay, so what else does Libra need to know? Libra. Clear and concise message. Clear and concise message for Libra. There's your energy. Justice. It says the right decisions will be made and any injustices will be settled. Truth will be at the heart. So at the end of the day, you could be telling me that you're realizing that somebody is very, very, very codependent on you. And you just can't. You can't sacrifice your energy to help them. Because they're never going to be satisfied. Like they have it in their mind that they are helpless. And that ain't got nothing to do with Libra. You recognize this as toxic. And for you, that's enough that's a deal breaker. That's enough for you to say, no. No. That's a complete sentence. You're looking at other options. You're looking at your other options. You're not willing to risk other opportunities. Sacrifice your freedom to sit here and keep helping somebody here who don't want to help themselves. Libra. What else for Libra? The heart. Yeah, like I said, it feels like there's something about your heart, meaning you have a big heart, right? You're very loving. You know, you have a lot of love for whoever this is, but yeah, your tolerance is gone. Exactly. Lone wolf rising. Exactly. And I'm going to see you there, Mike Peasy. So I had to start the YouTube over again, fam, because it went out. But there will be a part 2 to the, well, the part 1 will upload. This will be the part 2. There's something about you protecting your heart. You have to do what's best for you, Libra. You have to do what's best for you to protect your heart. Yeah, you got clarity about this. You know exactly what you need to do. You know what to do. I feel like this wasn't easy. It's not like you quickly came to this decision. Because I see a crossroads here. Because I feel like you do care a lot for somebody, but damn, yeah, look, but you got to take care of yourself. Cancer energy, you got to nurture yourself. You got to learn to love yourself. What about you? What about you? Okay, so we got the heart out here, clarity, influence. It says maintain awareness of yourself and your external environment to measure the impact of influence. And I feel like that's exactly what this person does. They try to influence you to give a fuck. I got Gemini energy here. Somebody's two-faced it. I'm getting a two-faced it vibe from that. Very childish energy. But at the end of the day, I feel like you need to have fun in this lifetime. You need to, you know, enjoy your life. You need to be able to enjoy life too. You're not going to sit here and keep struggling. Like who the hell wants to do that forever and ever? Thank you, Poetic. Ooh, the comments are going fast. Thank you, Poetic Verse. I like that. Don't worry about it. Thank you guys for the positive comments. Like, I appreciate you guys because I know what my purpose is. I know what my purpose is. So, thank you for your support. You can support me more by subscribing to the channel, hitting that like button. Thank you. You're dope too. Dope recognize dopeness. Anyway, Libra, let's get some love and romance energy. Let's find out when it comes to love and romance for Libra. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you, love. All right. When it comes to love and romance, thank you. Finances and career. There's a Libra here that's focused on their finances and career, not this mess. Or this is what you will be focused on. That's what's important. That's the priority. Spirit said, keep an open mind. And again, have fun. I get this playful energy. Spirit said, have fun. Don't take things too seriously. Because I feel like justice is going to be served, irregardless. I don't know why I feel like I want to tell you don't worry about this, Libra. Like, try. Try not to worry about things. Try to enjoy your life. Yeah, don't worry, be happy. I like that. Don't worry, be happy. Do, 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 do. And, well, who sang that song? Don't worry, be happy. I know that's easier said than done, Libra, but I'm just saying. Spirit wants you to keep an open mind, focus on your finances and career, and everything is going to work itself out spiritually. Because whatever is going on in the background spiritually, God got it. God got it. I think his name was Bobby McFerrin. Bobby McFerrin. Don't worry, be happy. Yep, Bobby McFerrin. Yep. That's for the old heads. If you know, you know. I love being an older person. I swear. Like, I'm so glad I grew up in the era that I did. Because this era right here, baby, I'm an 80s, 90s kind of girl. Anyway, so that's what we got for love and romance. I feel like there's a Libra here. You ain't focusing on that right now. You're still trying to recover. You're still trying to heal, or you just got other things on your mind that's more important. Libra. It's a vibe. Okay. Enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. Okay, Libra. You could be telling me that you're dating. Are you getting to know somebody here? I'm glad you're back too. Yes, I don't know what the hell is going on with YouTube, but the app just completely closes. And it's okay because it don't stop shit. There will be a part 1 and part 2 for your reading, Libra. It said, okay, so it's a vibe. So you could be telling me you're talking to somebody new, or you have multiple people you talk to. You're not being serious about anything. You're not seriously attached to anybody. This is a Libra. It's like you're just having fun. Why did I pick this deck up? Yeah, you're done with people who are messy. There's something about messiness. I got third party energies. You're done with all that crap. Remember earlier in the reading we saw 3? I said something about a group. Thank you, Z's. Thank you for the gift. I said something about a group of people. For some of you, it could be a group of people that's trying to take something from you. And there is. Anyway, there's spiritual awakening here. So that's confirmation. That's confirmation that you've evolved. You've had this awakening. We saw the tower. We saw the tower. What was that? You could be telling me that you're meeting somebody you really, really like, and you really like spending time with, and you're having fun. Thank you, love. Yeah, this could turn out to be a life partner for some of you. You will know. Just enjoy the vibe. Just enjoy the vibe, Libra. That's all. You ain't gotta take nothing seriously. You ain't gotta attach yourself to nobody. Just have fun. Enjoy your life. Cause I feel like there's a Libra here. Either you're not trying to be in nothing serious. You're focused on your money. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Hey. What else for Libra? I feel like I'm talking to a Libra here. You follow your intuition. Intuitively, you're going to know what to do. You are being encouraged to allow things to unfold naturally. That's why I said don't worry. Try not to. Because I know that's difficult for a Libra not to do. Because y'all stay in y'all head. Libra. Clear and concise message. You gotta try. Yeah. You gotta take care of yourself. This is the second card we've seen with Cancer energy. You gotta do what's best for you. This is about you nurturing yourself, Libra. Some of you guys have Cancer in your chart. Because you got this new beginning. There's this new beginning here. Somebody here could be born in the year of the snake. This is a snake year, 2025. So somebody could be born in the year of the horse. Spirit is saying trust the process, Libra. Anyway, back to the year of the snake. So 2025, this has been a year of shedding. Shedding the old ways of thinking, shedding people out of your life, shedding. It's also a 9 year, 2025, 11/11 on the clock. You could be seeing that a lot. 11/11. The number 1 signifies new energy, new beginning, and it's amplified 4 times. This is a new beginning. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. Spirit said, take care of you. You are the priority. Comment below. How was your year? If you were born in the year of the snake, how was this year? Because I'm curious. Like, I know 2 popular individuals who were snakes that had a phenomenal year. 2, and that's Chris Brown and Kai Cenat. They had phenomenal years because they're born in the year of the snake. If you were born in the year of the snake, you were born in 1965, 1977, 1989, 2001. If you were born in the year of the horse, next year is your year. Next year in Chinese astrology is the year of the fire horse. So no wonder you are being set free. And what do horses need? Freedom. Get ready for your year. You ain't got time to be stuck, and you ain't got time for nobody to be stuck on you. Hold on, Libra. If you were born in the year of the horse, you were born in 1966, 1978. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. I'm a 78. 1990 and 2002. You're somebody that's charismatic, generous, and heroic. If you were born in the snake, you're somebody that's curious, graceful, and wise. Spirit said trust the process, Libra. No matter what year. Trust the process. God got your back. Let him cook. On a spiritual level, some spiritual things is happening in the background. Relax. Because somebody here that keeps trying to, whatever they're trying to do, they're going to fuck around and find out. You're being called to focus on you. Let's look at money, finance, or career. Now listen, the way that I do it is I'm going to look at what your blockages are. What could be blocking Libra from having the kind of money that they want or the kind of career that they want? Clear and concise message for Libra. All right, have a good day, Z's. Clear and concise message for Libra. When it comes to money, finances, okay, first of all, somebody's throat chakra needs attention. Somebody has a blocked throat chakra, meaning that either you're not saying what needs to be said or you're not listening. Blocked throat chakra. Why am I picking up that you haven't asked God for what it is you wanted? Did you ask? Were you specific? Did you ask and then go back and start worrying about how God gonna do it? Because that's not how this works. When you throw a rock into a pond, do you go back and get it? No. So when you send your prayers up, or when you make your petition to the Most High, you don't go back and worry about it. Does that make sense? I don't know why I needed to say that, but somebody here, you need to work on your throat chakra. The mantra is, I speak. This chakra is blocked and affecting your communication and self-expression. Is there a Libra here that's supposed to be speaking out? Are you supposed to be speaking out on a podcast? Or are you supposed to be writing a book? Or what are you supposed to be doing? Why is your throat chakra blocked? It says, unblock your 5th chakra. Heal your throat chakra to help you communicate, to help you with communication and self-expression by using crystals or finding time to journal to cultivate the capacity to listen to yourself. Something to think about, Libra. I'm just saying. You're welcome. I just, you, Libra. I'm talking to a Libra here. Either you are praying and asking God for something and then going back and worrying about it, or you're not being specific enough. You're not being so, like, you need to, either you need to write it out, make it plain. You need to have a plan. You just can't say, God, make me rich. What's your plan? Because you got to put some action into that. You can't just, you understand what I'm saying? Like, somebody here, you're failing to be specific. You're failing to be specific. Create a vision board. Create a plan, a realistic one that you know you can achieve. Goals. It says, have set very vague goals that are hard to visualize and hard to attain. Spirit said, gain absolute clarity. Give your mind time to process everything that crosses your field of vision so you can set a clear intention for your manifestation to work. Become a conscious creator of your life. Somebody here, you're supposed to be a content creator. But you ain't said nothing. You ain't posted nothing. You got something to say. You have a story to tell. You have wisdom to share. It's something like that. There's a blocked throat chakra and a lack of being specific, okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck. There could be a lack of knowledge. Maybe it's time to go back to school, or maybe it's time to read or do some more research. Maybe there's something that you're missing, or you're not 100% clear about how to go about something. It says, still in the learning process. Need more knowledge to advance. Take the time to learn. Are you impatient, Libra? You're not taking your time to learn new things about whatever it is that you want to do? Give yourself grace. It says, when you expand your knowledge, you have the power to achieve many things. Find an area of your life where you lack knowledge, or identify a skill you would like to improve to begin your learning journey. So that's what I have for you when it comes to money and career. I mean, unless you deal with those things, they could be creating delays for you. All right, let's get some more oracle messages. What else does Libra need to know? Clear and concise message. I got focus. Focus, Libra. Focus. There could be a Libra. You all over the place with your thoughts. Thank you, D-Love. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you guys for the positive confirmations. This could be a time of reflection for you, Libra. You could be telling me that you're spending a lot of time reflecting, or I don't know, life is mirroring itself to you. Thank you so much. Life is mirroring itself back to you. I was just thinking about how long I've been locked. I think it's been 10 years. This past September will have made 10 years I've been locked. I started when I was still in the Army. I had these little itty bitty things all over my head when I was still active duty. All right, so let's see. Let's go deeper into that. I was like, soon as the military approved locks, I was one of the first ones. Okay. Time alone brings clarity. Develop a self-care routine. Self-care has come up a lot in your reading. Are you taking care of yourself, Libra? Deepen your connections with others. Focus your attention on yourself and your needs. Who are you? You may be asking yourself the question, since this card holds an energy of depth and discovery. A mirror, a steel puddle, a disco ball. These surfaces all reflect exactly what is put in front of them. And this card is encouraging you to do the same. Take a few moments for yourself and tap into your intuition, thoughts, and emotions. Day-to-day responsibilities can often distract from taking the time to go within. So make the time. It's not an option. This card signals contemplation and the type of productive reflection that brings epiphanies. This is why it's important to take the time. Somebody here, you need to get back to meditating. You are developing a deeper understanding and acceptance of yourself, which is an amazing thing. This can manifest as taking time out for self-care, meditating more often, or writing in a journal. Give yourself grace. I just said that. Give yourself grace as you reflect on your life and how far you have come. Just be careful not to fall so in love with your own reflection that you stop seeing the beauty in the world around you and the signs and symbols they're calling out to you. Hold on. I feel like I just jacked that all up. Hold on, Libra. Let me do that again. Just be careful. It's a long ass sentence. Just be careful not to fall so in love with your own reflection that you stop seeing the beauty in the world around you and the signs and symbols they're calling out to you, guiding you. Something about the number 20 could be significant for somebody. You be born on the 20th of a month. Bottom of the deck said focus. You got a lot going on, Libra. You got a lot of things on your mind. They all over the place. They all over the place, Libra. Libra. Thank you, love. Somebody here is 40. Minimize distractions. Minimize the distractions. Increase the tension or interest in you. Your goal is near. Okay. All right. One more oracle message for Libra. we're going to pull a Hip Hop Queen's Oracle message because I freaking love this deck. Okay, so we're gonna pull one from yesterday. We got Nicki Minaj came out for Virgos. Who's gonna come out for Libra? What hip hop queen is gonna come out for Libra, and what is the message that it brings? Clear and concise message for Libra. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. Again, Libra on YouTube. There will be a part 1 and part 2 because my shit got disconnected. So be on the lookout for that. Become a member of my channel. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss part 1 and part 2 if you just tuned in, okay? And if you guys want to see this replayed, you can go over to my YouTube channel, Vibe Nation Tarot, to watch this reading in its full entirety. You are welcome. Clear and concise. Just give me a minute to get it together, okay? Because I got to download and some more stuff. But I got you, Libra. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to bring that insight. I'm here to share a new perspective with you. That's why the Most High put me in the position I was. Listen, I know. Looking back over them last 20 years in the Army, I know exactly what God was doing. Who would have ever thought? That was not my dream job. It was something that I just happened to have to do, and I did it. But even being in the mental health thing for 20 years, I know what my purpose is. So I'm here to help you. If you want the help. Some of you guys already know this. You just need it confirmed. You just needed to hear somebody tell you this. Clear and concise message for Libra. It's okay. I got you. I'm here for you. As long as you here for me. So you got to subscribe. You got to like these videos. You got to help a sister out. All right, here we go. What hip hop queen message for Libra? We haven't heard from her lately. But when we did hear from her, she was loud. We got Rah Digga. How many of y'all remember Rah Digga? She had a song called Tight, Tight. It was with Busta Rhymes. Remember that? She was with the Flip Mode Squad. Y'all remember Rah Digga? Her message is connectivity. Connectivity. Bottom of the deck, we got the City Girls. The City Girls say hustle. Again, I feel like there's a Libra here. You focus on that paper. You focus on that money. What is Rah Digga here to tell you when it comes to this connectivity? What's Rah Digga's message? All right, New Jersey's own Rah Digga's success story stems from being the MVP of every crew she touches. As a battle rapper from farmed local rap outfit The Outsiders, she collaborated with the Fugees and traded bars with Lauryn Hill on the Score Cut Cowboys. Then as a leading lady of Busta Rhymes' Flip Mode Squad, Rah set the bar impeccably high for the lyrically powered mainstream hip-hop with her single Tight. Y'all need to watch that video when we get off this live. Watch Rah Digga in that video. I watched it a couple of weeks ago. It's still tight to this day. Anyway. And wowed the masses with her verses on squad hits. She is a conduit. She's a conduit bridging the gap between all the art form's moving parts. Whether she's taking battle rap to the mainstream, infusing lyricism and pop, or bringing hip hop to education, Rah Digga finds a way to do it, and that's pretty tight. Rah Digga's card is a call to action. Let me get you up out of here. You doing the most. Nobody got time for all that. Sorry, y'all. Rah Digga's card is a call to action. Step outside your social comfort zone and flip your mode a bit. There's a saying, make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver, the other is gold. Keep that in mind, since you may feel guilty at times about branching out, but you never know who you'll meet on your event-changing journey. Let me read that again. Keep in mind, since you may feel guilty at times about branching out, but you never know who you'll meet on the ever-changing journey. Professionally, this could be a sign to network more. If you're looking to change careers or positions, the more people you know, the better. Remember, not every encounter will be life-changing for you. You might be the catalyst for someone else's transformation. And by the laws of attraction, your blessings will be next. I feel like I'm talking to a Libra here. Your blessing is here because of how you nurtured and took care of this person that was deceitful towards you. I feel like that's the justice part of it, right? But anyway, Libra, this has been your reading. I truly enjoyed bringing this to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading as well. Don't forget, there's going to be a part 1 and part 2. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please be aware of the fake accounts. There's people, they thirsty. They steal my content and then they pretend to be me. I never reach out to anybody, so don't get scammed. But I do want you to continue to enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll be talking to you again, Libra. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Thank you for the positive comments. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Y'all take care. Peace.